Alright guys, here's the deal. I have 450,000 coins to spend, and I need a good team. Because I'm getting so pissed off trying to do some of these gauntlet solos that you legit need a good team for that, man. So, 450,000 coins. I should be able to fill the whole squad with elites. They're not going to be the craziest elites in the game or anything, but it should fill the squad with elites. I'm probably going to have to spend a good chunk to get a good QB, good receivers. The mediocre receivers I'm using now are dropping like 90% of the balls thrown, and the corners can't cover shit. Like, no joke. Like, every single time the CPU throws deep, it's always completed, and that just needs to happen. So I'm looking for a good QB, good receivers, and good corners, man. Everything else I will be all right with at the moment for just being, standard elites, like low 80s or something. But as the game progresses and stuff, I'm going to get a better team. This is just a team build for the first little bit because, once new cards come out, like all those new, weekly cards and stuff come out, I will be getting new players and stuff. But this is just a team build that needs to happen. It needs to happen, dude, like 100%. I'm going to be playing some squads too, so this is also going to help that because that probably wouldn't be the most fun to play if you didn't have the best team. So once I get some good elites, MUT squads will be a lot more fun, and I will probably tweet out when I'm going to be playing MUT squads. But anyway, let's finally get into this team build. 450,000 coins to spend. I want a decent QB, like I said. How much is Wilson going for at the moment? I really don't want to spend, this many coins on an 87 overall, just a standard base elite card to begin, because for a fact, man, once new cards come out, this Russell Wilson will drop down to God knows what, right? Like, once there's better versions and as the season progresses and stuff, this card will be going for barely anything. So I really don't want to spend that many stubs on a QB like this. Like, his stats aren't even that crazy. Like, 83 throw short, 82 throw mid isn't even the best. So I don't want to spend that much on a QB at the moment. I mean, I was looking at Cam Newton because I think he was going for around 100K. Where's the Panthers at? Yeah, 100K. But I want a good QB though, man. Like, Cam Newton is 120K. He has 78 throw short, 78 throw mid, 72 throw deep. He has a good throw on the run. Speed isn't that bad, but, I don't want to get somebody like Andy Dalton or something. 80 overall. He's going for 22K at the moment, but like, that's not even, that much worse. The only really difference is the speed and the throw on the run. So, you know what I mean? You don't really want to spend another, over 100,000 coins on a QB that's just going to have a better throw on the run and better speed. How much is Manning going for? He probably has pretty good stats. I mean, I don't think he's going for that much. 17,000 at the moment. Wow. And he probably has, 81 throw short, 80 throw mid, 78 throw deep. He has an 80 throw on the run too. So yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, he has better stats than Cam. The only difference, Cam has a little bit better throw on the run and better speed. That's it. So if you just want to be in the pocket, then this is a QB for you. So I'm not really sure, dude, because I like getting on the run sometimes. Sometimes you have to, right? Like, if you're playing on a good difficulty too, sometimes you need to scramble. And if you don't have the best O-line, then you may be running around with your head up your ass sometimes. So 19,000 coins isn't bad, dude. So I could have placed a bid, but, sometimes you'll be waiting there until you're gray in the hair waiting for these players. So I'm fine with this, man. Just a good pocket passing QB is good. Someone who can just make throws is what I'm concerned about at the moment. Now, receivers is a position I am actually willing to spend a good amount of coins on, dude, because this has been problem number one on the squad. You don't even know how fucking... I was actually getting kind of pissed off, dude, doing that fucking gauntlet solo, and everybody was dropping everything. Couldn't believe it. So yeah, man, no one's going to be a downgrade. Everyone I'm going to pick up is going to be a huge upgrade. No joke, man. I may be willing to spend around, 80, 90K on a receiver. Maybe more. Depends on what the stats are like. But, Antonio Brown's going for a shitload because, those, 90 overalls and shit. They're probably going for well over 300K, 250K or something. There's only 2 on the market. What's his stats like? Yeah, he does have good stats. Yeah, but exactly, like, once better versions come out and just new receivers and stuff, that card's going to drop down to, 50K before he can even blink an eye, from what I'm guessing. What does Cooper go for? I was looking at him too, I'm pretty sure. He wasn't going for that much. Like, Isn't there... Is there... Man, you need to take this into consideration, too. There are certain cards you can get, too, that you need for certain collections. Like, I'm pretty sure for the Raiders, I don't think Cooper is one of them, but certain players you can get. Like, if you get, for example, let's say Cooper did have one of those cards that you can upgrade, then you will need his elite card, and then you can actually have another version of his card that you can upgrade. So, I mean, Cooper does have really good stats. He does. 100K I'm going to have to spend to get him, but it may be worth it, dude. No joke. Like, Cooper may be... He has good everything. He has 83 catch in traffic, good speed, good release, 81 route running, 84 elusiveness. So, I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Let's just see who else I can get, because I want to get at least 3 half-decent receivers. Jesus, Baldwin actually has really good stats, too. 84 speed. He's like, wow, that's like Cooper, but a little bit better, isn't it? I think Cooper just has better speed. Man, I may get Doug Baldwin. I'm not even joking. Deshaun Jackson is going for 33K at the moment. He does have pretty good stats, man. You know every single Deshaun Jackson card is going to have good speed. 88 speed, 81 jump, 82 elusiveness. He has 79 catching and 80 spec catch. That's not too bad. For 30K, you're not going to be getting the best receiver you've ever seen in your life. But right now, I'm just going to get him. Deshaun Jackson, you are on the squad, my friend. Baldwin is next on the agenda right now. Demaryius Thomas probably doesn't go for that much. Or Emmanuel Sanders. He is... Wow, that's actually a pretty decent card too, man. 86 speed. Wow, that is. 86 speed, very good catching. Yeah, just good stats across the board. Wow, that's worth it too. 65K, I'm willing to spend that. Yeah, that's way better than Demaryius Thomas, dude. Better stats across the board pretty much. So Sanders, who was it? Sanders and Baldwin. I could probably get those guys and only spend around 100 and what? 50K around there. So I'd have like 250K left. But I need good receivers, man. I may get Emmanuel Sanders, dude. 50,000 coins. And he has pretty good stats so far. So he's going to be picked up 100%. That is a decent card if I've seen one so far for just being the standard elites. Kelvin Benjamin would be a good 3 receiver if you ask me. 80 speed, so it's not the best speed, but he has good, you know, spec catch, good release. Even the catching is there. Good catch in traffic, good jump. So I may get him, dude. There's really no one else that's going for this amount that looks kind of intriguing. Benjamin, I could spend 24K for a pretty good 3 receiver. So, you know what, man? It's going to have to happen. You need good corners, too. So, I need to save Stubbs for that. So, that's 3 receivers down. Eli Manning. So, now I just need a good O-line, good tight end. Oh, I need a running back, too. What am I even saying? I need to get somebody in the backfield. I'm getting beast mode for the backfield, dude. You know I got to go with beast mode. I was using the gold beast mode for a couple solos and stuff, and he was going absolutely ballistic. So I am good with that right now. I am honestly fine with just spending like 16,000 on a tight end at the moment because, you know, they're going to get the job done. Like if I spent 16,000 on Antonio Gates, you know he's going to get the job done. So someone just bought that bastard. Let's get him before someone buys him. All right, Antonio Gates, you are on the squad too. Anthony Costanzo, man, he has 81 run block, 80 pass blocks. That's not even bad. Better than a lot of other cards that are going for around the same. So he is also going to be picked up too, man. All right, now we need some good corners. I already have that Champ Bailey, which I could upgrade. So I think he could go up to like an 85 overall. So there's one spot that's already filled. So Kyle Fuller has really good zone. The man coverage really isn't there. He has good speed. I find that when you're playing against the CPU, you need to have like the best corners in the game if you want to run man against the CPU. I think it's Sean Smith, dude. He has good zone and good man coverage. I know Kyle Fuller had good zone, but his man was non-existent. So how much is he going for? Because I'm all right. Yeah, I am fine with spending 30K on somebody with good man and good zone. So Sean Smith, he is also going to be in the secondary. That's another thing that is suspect on the squad right now is I don't have shit all for linebackers. So I need somebody, I want somebody with really good speed. If they just have good speed, I am fine with that. Where's Shazier? Shazier, you know, has that good speed. Yeah, he's fucking 70K at the moment. I can't spend 70K on Shazier. He has 85 speed. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to spend 70K at the moment, but maybe I can find someone with you know, around the same speed at least, like 83 maybe. Quan Alexander actually has pretty decent speed too. 81. Yeah, I'm fine with that. His block shed really isn't there, but I'm mostly going to be dropping back in coverage with the middle linebacker anyway, so I'll spend that. Alexander, let's go, buddy. You know what, man? I'm going to go with my dude, Richardson. He doesn't even go for that much. Look at this. He goes for 16K at the moment. He has 90 block shed. Really good hit power. Good power move too, dude. This is well worth it if you ask me. Let's go, Sheldon. I may go with Tamba Hali because he has pretty decent stats too. I think he's only going for around 15K at the moment. So yeah, 16K. He does have a good... It's not the best, but he has 81 block shed. Like everyone else, some of these guys had like 60 something block shed. He has a good power move too, good hit power, good tackling. So yeah, man, I'm fine with that. So we do have over 100K going into the D-line. I'm probably going to get this Steve Atwater, man, because yeah, that will be worthwhile. Maybe I'll try and get the actual, the legend Steve Atwater at some point. So could possibly be a big pickup at this point in time. And he only goes for 13K. Yeah, I'm picking Atwater up. Don't have to spend that much. I'm getting him for multiple reasons. Keanu Neal has 81 speed, 82 zone, and a good hit power too. So let's go. I got to go with Mo, man. He is a beast. Everyone knows it. Only going for 22K at the moment too. So I will take that. Still have what? 23,000 left for the left end. Alright, boys, so the squad is complete right now. I got elites for every position, which I was hoping. I got Eli Manning at the helm, beast mode in the backfield. For the receivers, I got Emmanuel Sanders, Kelvin Benjamin, Deshaun Jackson, and the O-line is pretty decent too, man. Like, it's not like I said, this isn't going to be the craziest team you've ever seen, but this is just the beginning. The team will get a lot better at some point in time. So I was just happy I was able to fill the squad with all elites. So the offense is all right. The defense is pretty damn sick too, man. For the corners, I got Sean Smith. I got this Champ Bailey, which I can upgrade, like I said. So I think he can go to an 85 overall. I got Mo on the right side, Timmy Jernigan, Nick Fairley, Charles Johnson, and Kyle Fuller too. Quan Alexander, Tamba Hali, and Steve Atwater. So yeah, man, the defense is good. The offense is good. I really don't have a good kicker at the moment. Yeah, that's not a position I'm really wanting to spend that many coins on at the moment. But, you know, over time, like I said a million times already, that will happen. But this is what the squad is looking like. I'm going to try and play some squads soon, too. And I'm going to let everyone know on Twitter when that is happening. So then maybe we could possibly play a game or something. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, subscribe down below. And I will see everybody in the next video.